Guess who is back? It is me, JG. I'm back and I'm streaming every day at 5:30. This one's a little bit later. I had to talk to my pops, he wanted to talk about like mortgages and opening some kind of like private um properties and things like that. So, I am back though. Um and you know how we do it. Stay positive and get buckets. That's what we do. That's just what we do. Um, but yeah, I am back streaming 5 days a week, every day at 5:30, and I want to show y'all how my jumper got because it got real good. Okay, I wasn't practicing, but I just feel that it got real good. So let's see how many we can hit in a row. Okay, let's go. That's one, two, three, four, five. What I tell y'all? What I tell you? My jumper, it just felt like it got better. I'm at five right now. Six of those things, baby. Seven, eight. We were at a. I'm back. I'm telling you, there was all my juices was flowing. Like I was ready to shoot, and I was ready. I missed y'all, but we back at it. We're back at it like we never left. Let's go ahead and hit a shot, and then we're gonna get into the games tonight. Ooh, I'm on fire, baby. Listen. So let's get into the first game tonight. It looks like the Pelicans and the Pistons, right? This is going to be a terrible game. The Pelicans, the Pistons, this is an easy game. I think the Pistons are going to win. The Pelicans, it looks like they're without Brandon Ingram. So where the offense going to come from? Lonzo Ball? Lonzo Ball has been balling out. He has been playing well lately. He has been playing well. But the Pistons, Derrick Rose, have been playing well too. Off the bench, too. Off the bench, he's been playing well. So, I'm going with the Pistons in this one. Let's go ahead and hit a shot for the Pistons real quick, baby. I'm on fire tonight. I am on fire. Okay. Next game is the 76ers and the Pacers. Now, the 76ers are without Joel Embiid. He had a little thing in his hand and something like that. So he's out at least 2 weeks. So then they're going to go ahead and evaluate him in at least 2 weeks. Reggie Miller, when I was watching the game, their last game, Reggie Miller, what he was saying was it's a ligament in your arm or in your finger because Reggie Miller had the surgery as well. So he's saying that it took him at least a month to come back. So we'll see how that goes. But 76ers still beat Boston. That was Embiid's first game out. The Pacers, I still think they're without Brogdon. Now, a lot of the fans were telling the Milwaukee Bucks that it was a big mistake giving up Malcolm Brogdon. Malcolm Brogdon has never played a full season. Case in point, he's injured again with the Indiana Pacers. Now, I was on Twitter and stuff, and everybody was saying, we see why Milwaukee got rid of Malcolm Brogdon. Now, Malcolm Brogdon he's a good player. He's a solid player. But he gets hurt a lot. I think he gets hurt more than Anthony Davis. And we all know how I feel about Anthony Davis. He's always hurt. But I'm going with the 76ers in this one. But guess what? Good news. Good news. Victor Oladipo is coming back. He's set for return January 29th. January 29th, the Pacers will have Victor Oladipo back. I love getting good players back, from the injury to see how, I like to see Vic play. Vic was a baller. He is a baller. I want to see how he's going to come back. I'm going with the 76ers tonight on this one, baby. There we go. Bucket for the 76ers. Then we're going to scroll over to the Bulls and the Celtics. This is going to be an easy one. Zach LaVine has been playing well, but the Celtics have been playing better. So I'm going with the Celtics in this one. I'm not going to spend too much time on this one. The Bulls have been underperforming, but I didn't really expect them to do much this year anyway. The one disappointment I did have is Lauri Markkanen. I did think that he was going to take that the next step up and average more than what he's averaging now and playing better than what he's playing. But he did not. So he regressed. But we're going with the I'm going to go with the Celtics in this one. So let's go ahead and hit a shot for the Celtics. Now, before we get into the next game, what we're going to do is we're going to see how many shots I can make in a row again. Earlier in the stream, it was 8. Now, let's see what we can do, because I'm feeling good, baby. Remember, we got to make the first one first. 1, there we go. 2 of those things. It's all right. We had 3, but that's okay. That is okay. All right, let's go to the next set of games. We have the Thunder and the T-Wolves. Now, the Thunder is playing really well. I didn't even think they were going to do anything this year. I thought Chris Paul should retire, lay down. I don't feel that way no more. Halfway during the season, I think everybody has played 41 games or close to it. Almost halfway during the season, and the Thunder, they're in the playoffs right now. What Chris Paul is doing with that team and SGA and Dennis Schroeder, he's been playing well too. So I think that they have they are playing really well. That's all I can give it to them. Chris Paul, don't retire. If you look at my past streams, I told Chris Paul to retire. He looked like he was playing with a piano on his back. It looked like he was playing in peanut butter, Don't retire yet. Chris Paul been balling, man, and you got to give credit when credit is due. Minnesota, they just seem like they should be better than what they are. They're terrible. They're not good. Cat has battled some injuries. I mean, that's probably, why they haven't been performing really good, because Cat has been battling some injuries. But they're just a subpar team. I mean, I think they should be better than what they are, but it's not much you can do. I'm going with the Thunder tonight in this one, baby. Let's go, CP. Buckets, baby. All right, then we're going to go to the Hornets and the Blazers. Now, the Hornets and the Blazers, Devontae Graham is going to be the most improved player this year. He's going to get it. He's been playing well. He's been playing out of his mind. Nobody saw this coming. If somebody said they saw this coming, they're a lie. Because this kid came out of nowhere. Did he play well last year? Barely played. Devontae Graham is going to win most improved player. Now, the Trailblazers, they are struggling. Bad. They were just in the top 8 last week or 2 weeks ago, and they were playing well, but then same thing. CJ McCollum, I don't know what you're doing, baby. I like CJ, but I don't know what he's doing. He's not really producing like that, And Dame Lillard, he's putting up the numbers, but he's not really dominating the game, like we're accustomed to him doing it. And Melo, he's just filling the scoring role, What is he averaging? 16 points and a couple rebounds a game, which is good, but you can't be average in the West. If you're average in the West, you're going to be, 10th or 11th and stuff like that. And I think that's where they are right now. Um, but I'm still giving them this game against the Hornets. I'm going with the Trailblazers. Let's hit a shot for the Trailblazers, baby. Bounce it, bounce it. Then we got the Magic and the Kings. The Bucks just beat the Kings, by the way, last Thursday. Then we got the Magic. Magic are without. They still don't have Jonathan Isaac, which is, I think, their best defensive player. They do have the big man, Nikola Vujacic, or whatever his name is. Right? They got him. Which he was an All-Star last year. This is an easy one for me. The Kings should be better than what they are as well. This is one of those Timberwolf teams where they should be playing better than what they are. But I just don't see how the Kings beat the Magic tonight. I got the Magic winning tonight. And DJ Augustine, I don't know if y'all watched him play, but he can ball. Doesn't matter. He doesn't complain about anything. Shows up and he can ball. He kind of reminds me of Fred VanVleet of the Toronto Raptors. Remind me of him. So I'm going with the Magic in this one. Let's hit a shot for the Magic. Smooth, silky smooth, baby. Last game of the night, we got the Cavaliers versus the Lakers. So if you know, the Cavaliers, if you haven't been under a rock, LeBron was just on the Cavaliers a couple years ago, brought him a championship, made it to 8 straight finals or 9 straight finals. I'm not sure what it was, but he has been balling this year. He was out on the illness last. Game, but it looks like he's back. It says he's probable, so. And I'm happy for him. I think that he should play against his Cleveland, where he's from, Akron, Ohio, actually. But yeah, I don't see the Cavaliers winning this game at all. The Lakers are on an 8-game win streak right now. 8 games. 8-game win streak. They just played the Thunder without Anthony Davis, without LeBron James, and still won. Rondo had a big game, probably because he was going against CP3. You know how him and CP3 always get into it, So maybe that's why he had a big game and he wanted to show off and yada, yada. But Lakers, watch out for them. 8 straight. Utah Jazz has an 8-game win streak as well. So watch out for them. I think they're currently 3rd in the West now. So I got the Lakers in this one. Let's go ahead and hit a shot for the Lakers. Uh-oh. There we go. All right, so that concludes all the games. What we're going to do is go ahead and see how many shots I can hit in a row. And then after that, we're going to hit a shot to end it on a good note. And then we'll go from there. So let's see. First, I hit 8. Then I hit 3. I got to hit more than 3, right? Of course I'm going to hit more than 3. That's 1. 2. Like Melo. 3. 5, stay alive, baby. Hit more than 3, but not more than 8. But it's all right. It's all right. So tune in tomorrow. Actually, we got to hit one on the good note. I'm sorry. Stay positive and get buckets, baby. There we go. Let's end it on the good note. Stay positive. Get buckets. Tune in tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. Central Time. All right, baby? I'm happy to be back. I'm back. I'm on the grind. We're going to go ahead and get it done. Stay positive. Drink water. Where did drink water get from? I don't know. But anywho, we're gonna go ahead and get it done. Let's go ahead and hit one more shot just because I'm feeling it, baby. And I'm back. See you tomorrow.